Hello, hello, welcome, or should I say, ho, 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 Christmas cousins. I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
Not as you didn't match my energy there, Seth. Ready? We're gonna start over. Here we go. All right. Welcome to the Christmas cousins, everybody, or should I say, ho, ho, ho? I'm Cousin Chad.
And I'm Cousin Seth.
No, ready? WANBC, Seth. WANBC. Well, there you go. Well, we are the Christmas cousins. We've got a couple great regulars here joining us. I'll get to them in 1 second. For those of you who are new to the show, Cousin Chad, take Seth through a journey to learn the seasons, to learn all about Christmas. A lot has happened. We had a major trial to see if he was going to graduate. Seth did not graduate. He did not just get held back a little. He was remediated all the way back to kindergarten. And part of that, his rehabilitation now, is he has to go from Kringle Kindergarten all the way up. So today we're celebrating his very first day of Kringle Kindergarten. We have some catching up to do. Seth had some assignments. He was supposed to watch a Bluey Christmas episode. See if he ever sent that Christmas card to Cousin Mary or Cousin Carly or Cousin Mark. If they got it, we're going to touch on that. What else did Seth work on? We've got some guests here with fabulous new haircuts. What was that, Lee? Oh, let me introduce the king of all super fans. Cousin Lee is here, everybody. Wow. Welcome, Cousin Lee.
Hello.
Woohoo. And you know him.
Prince of Pittsburgh. I like that one better.
You're right. The Prince of Pittsburgh, Cousin Lee. And everyone knows him, the highly monetized YouTube sensation, Joe, the Christmas aficionado. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Wow. Hey, Joe. So at the top of the show, I guess, Seth, we should talk about the beautifully coiffed elephant in the room. Look at the haircut on Lee and Joe.
Yeah. It's almost like
we did unveil. Well, it does look like they went to the same place. Is that what you're thinking, Seth?
Yeah. I just, a little different. One chose wave one direction. The other went the other direction. So
it's like a nice point break. Lee, did you, because you now know that Joe goes to Revive Hair Salon, Washington, PA. You know he goes there. Did you go there after? Because Joe knows, it's the best haircut place.
Joe died.
No, I'm turning my fan on. It's hot in here.
Lee, is that where you went because of Joe? He is an influencer.
I couldn't do that to Joe. You know, your barber. It's a lot like your girlfriend or your wife. You know. Joe has his, and I'm going to leave that be. I don't want to step on any toes or beautiful hair at this point.
Right. I got you. Hang on, guys. I'm just plugging my battery.
Damn, we lost Chad now too.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're here, Seth,
yeah.
Why don't you give us 30 quick seconds on, maybe what love does to a man's heart?
What love does to a man's heart?
Sorry, battery issue.
Chad, we're doing 30 seconds of what love does to a man's heart.
Wow, Seth, because we know you are dating currently. We'll get an update on that real fast. I do have to touch base on reviews as well, but Seth, let me find your 30 seconds. And Seth, we haven't been on the air in a couple of weeks. Seth, you haven't been on since the trial. We were very worried about you. Didn't know what happened. You were joining us again.
Very busy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
What's going on?
Seth, 30 seconds.
Nothing at all.
Because you might be falling in love once again. Maybe not. Maybe it's too soon. I don't know. But Lee, what was your question? Kick him off, and I'll give the theme music.
I want to know what love does to a man's heart.
Don't know they give you an accurate statement. I'm on a nice dosage of statins. I don't know that it produces any plaque in the heart or anything like that. Lead to any coronary issues. Sometimes they say my heart grew tenfold when I met that person or when I fell in love with that person. That's probably not a good sign either. So, large heart. I don't know.
Excellent, Seth. Wow, you are back and in better form than ever. We got 30 seconds to Seth. Lee, I think we should have a new segment. We have 30 seconds explaining what Seth said during it.
We can do that. I don't know if it's going to be much better, but I can attempt it.
What do you think he said there? What does
do the summary?
Right, now we're going to get to the review. I have to go over. Yes.
Yeah, I think the summary is that Seth is a man of a certain age, and he's associating his aging symptoms with the relationship of a wonderful young woman.
Oh, right. Interesting. Right. His heart growing, he's thinking it's a major arterial clogging or
We
something.
lost your
Interesting.
microphone, by the way, Chad.
Again?
Yeah, Chad, you fell out.
Yeah.
Oh my. Hold on.
We hear you, but it
Okay.
just feels like you're shouting at the
Hang on.
clouds.
Hold
The
on.
production in.
This is
Go on
great.
for a few weeks.
Hold on one second.
Don't worry, I need time to look up what remediation means.
Is that better now?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's better.
Yes, excellent. As you know, we have top-notch audio engineers here at the Christmas Cousin Studios. That was great. I love that. So, okay, so I have to say, we had a very important review. Now, we know, Seth, our current listener count is what? How many people?
We topped the 50 million mark about 2 months ago. I didn't know there was like a spike for some reason.
The trial. I think the trial.
Actually, yeah. So I guess less than that. So yeah, it was probably the trial. That was the push that got over.
Yeah, but what was weird was we don't get a ton of reviews. So someone wrote a lovely review, and they said, one thing is Chad should ask for more reviews at the top of the show. Now, why can't we give Seth more work to do? I don't understand why Seth can't. But I love this review. Thank you very much. This is from Churl262, who wrote, Chad needs to start asking for reviews. There aren't nearly enough for how much fun this podcast is. Go back and listen to a bunch to catch up too. I love that. Thank you, Churl262. So if you're listening right now, press pause, or you don't even have to. It's kind of mindless. And give a review, 5-star. It doesn't have to be long. You could write love, like, Cousin Seth, Joe's hair, Lee's hair. It doesn't matter. 30 seconds of Seth is fantastic, but give us some reviews. That would be really fun. And on those gray, cold Chicago days where Seth is staring at the wall, questioning decisions, it will make him feel better, right, Seth?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Anything to boost the serotonin or whatever it contributes
That's
to.
so excited.
I have to
Like
congratulate
something
you guys.
good coming?
You guys
Yeah,
are so
Joe?
grounded that you guys hit 50 million. There was no celebration, no discussion of it. It's just another day.
Yeah, you're right. We're men of the people, right, Seth? No big deal. We don't want to brag. He didn't even tell me, Seth. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice. Don't get us wrong. We don't take it for granted, but yeah. I mean, there are other things, other milestones that we like to acknowledge.
Yeah. Seth had his 50 millionth cup of coffee sold at Recharge recently, probably. Seth, how is you? So you have Recharge Coffee Empire. Just real quickly, you have to get a quick update. 550 Phoenix Street in South Haven. If you're listening and you're going to be anywhere near South Haven, you can go in and see Cousin Seth in the flesh, and he will have to make any drink you order, which is awesome.
Yeah.
I won 37 shots of espresso, every syrup on there. I want it smeared on the outside of the cup. I want it spilled on your shoes. He's got to do it. So have fun.
Yeah.
That
I don't have to drink it.
Yeah, you don't.
Come on in.
That. How was opening weekend, Seth? You're back open for the season.
Yeah, it's so we're doing Thursday through Sunday, and a lot of the locals are coming in, which is nice. And then it's every weekend it's getting more and more people coming out. And then Memorial Day weekend, it'll be pretty busy. Actually, very, very busy.
And what time are you opening now? Because you told us live on air you opened up at 10 a.m., which for a coffee shop is a little late.
We're not exclusively a coffee shop. It's a coffee, smoothie, and donut bar in a market.
Oh, that's not something people would have in the morning. Again, you're not making your argument for you. This is like the trial, Joe.
Honestly,
some dinner donuts.
Yeah, it's like we just had bagels, cereal, coffee,
omelets, omelet bar.
So are you opening at 10 a.m.? If I Google right now.
Yeah, I think it would say 10 to 6 or something like that. But that's only for the next couple of weeks. Honestly, it doesn't make sense for us to be open. There's nobody out. See, that's the thing. Everybody doesn't.
Breaking news. There's nobody out because you're closed.
No, there's. Believe me, I've spent many a early morning in that town, like
looking for coffee.
No, up to much more lewd and lascivious things. But I get my day started early. Yeah.
So if you guys want to come from Pittsburgh, you could leave at like 5 a.m. You'll just make it for opening at 10. You'll be fine.
We'll beat Seth.
Yeah, you can open for them.
By all means, let me sleep in.
Now, Lee, you
The
have a lot
opportunity.
of businesses. You have many, many businesses you own and operate. There's none of them, I know this for a fact, that open as late as 10 a.m. Is that correct? As a business owner, as a business entrepreneur, do you recommend more hours equal more sales?
Chad, you and I have talked on the phone at 4:30 in the morning when I'm driving
Yes, we have.
somewhere, and I feel like I have 6 hours in, 7 hours in before Seth even flips that sign. I've worked a whole day before the morning coffee shop flips that
Right.
sign around to open.
Now, do you just do Thursday through Sunday, or do you also engage in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday work activities?
It's going to blow your mind, but we're open every day, all day. And if you call at night, we still answer and we still come.
Seth, you would never like to work for Lee.
I've held jobs for multiple days back to back that start early, and I'm an early riser. I'm up at 5:15 every morning.
You're in recharge having nice coffees. You just won't let anyone else in.
I just don't want anybody bothering me.
Right. No. I'm having my morning coffee coming at 10 when I'm done.
This coffee shop business is great without all the customers.
Yeah, exactly.
In like 3 weeks, so like a little before Memorial Day weekend, we're going to be 7 days a week, 8 to 8. So there you go.
Okay.
And I'm debating joining a running club just to get them to come in.
That's a good idea.
I'm like,
I'll
run with you guys a couple of weeks. Yeah, no, I haven't thought about it. I mean, they go out at like 6 or something like that.
Okay, so they'll do a run and they'll wait 4 hours. What's that, Jeff?
8 o'clock seems kind of late still, doesn't it?
Yes.
No, I'm telling you, there's nothing going on in town before.
Only because there's no coffee shop open.
Right.
No, the only other place there are 2 others, I guess, in town, but 3 others that really are
they open? What time are they open? I've got to look this up now. This is great. What time are the other competing ones open? All right, let's see. Okay, here we go.
This is a nervous man right here.
There's I have the answer. I have the answer.
What?
Okay.
The only one that opens earlier that is centrally located is Flying Saucer.
Okay.
Water's Edge Coffee. I want to say they have varying hours too. Again, there's
6 a.m. or 7 a.m. or 6:30 a.m.
It won't be that.
People at 9 a.m. trying to get coffee at Seth's place.
No, you get maybe up and down Phoenix, and it's a couple people will pop in. Oh, there's a Big B, a little Big B hut or something. That's a little bit up.
Okay, here's the answer. I looked it up, gentlemen. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that are coming up in the general vicinity. Let's go South Haven alone. I have 1, 2, 3 coming up. Okay. They open 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 7 a.m.
Which ones?
No,
you want me to names?
All day, every day.
2 are on Phoenix Street.
Water's Edge and Flying Saucer.
You're giving your competitors shout outs on our 50 million listener program.
It's all right. I've talked smack about them to my customers. So.
Okay.
I'm trying to
bring it on. Yeah.
Would they be open if they were losing money?
There's a lot of okay. One's not one. I can put them together. I can't go into the politics of it. Let's just say one is not. There's no profits. Aren't going towards. I don't know. Get myself into some hot water. They're all great. They're all wonderful, but none of them have the perfectly, beautifully curated selection of foods, takeaway items, and of course, donuts.
So you have more to offer, but you open 3 hours later.
I'd say people have never lived in a seasonal coastal town, but Chad is the closest that's come to that.
I've lived in seasonal coastal towns, and I've owned and operated numerous businesses in seasonal coastal towns, actually. I'm currently in a seasonal coastal town.
Right.
Semi-seasonal.
With a very nice, warm climate. And
yes. I have a place near me called Noon Coffee. They open at 6 a.m., but they're called Noon Coffee because that's when they're done for the day. I kid.
They sell out of all the.
This is how our meetings are off air as well, where we're also Seth's business advisors, and it doesn't happen. It doesn't help.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
So can you maybe open a little earlier in the height of the summer, even if the market doesn't open yet? I guess that'd be tough because people could, they'd want other items because you're in a market.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. As soon as we're open, we're open. And the thing,
that's how we do our posted hours. As soon as we're open, we're open.
Well, I mean, the coffee portion and the market. Like, it's not like another hour for that. So it's being able to. I am one person. I can't staff the entire place. I'm actually dragging my child in. This season. Yeah, she's going to work with me on Sundays. And there's
nice. Okay.
So probably not every Sunday, but
Seth doesn't want to open early because the market would have to open early, and then people would want to buy stuff at the market. And why would you want that?
Yeah, where would they put all the money? That's the problem. I think they'd have to excavate the. That's it.
This is gold.
Yeah, the store's a little filled right now. We don't have much room for deck all.
If you're still listening and haven't given us a review, how about 5 stars, open at 6, Seth? That would be a beautiful review. Come on. If you're listening, you're laughing. This is good stuff. And this wasn't even on the agenda yet. Wow.
Well, it's funny because someone,
it's all fun.
Not gonna give him any or her, whatever. Somebody had written a Google review about and had like laughing emojis or something like that about opening later. I was contacted by somebody with Google or something like that, like saying how detrimental these can be to a business's image or profile and stuff like that.
That was Lee wrote that.
Right. If you would like, we can reach out to this individual. I was like, this is great. I was like, by all means, go read, and then they want to.
I say, Seth,
ultimately, what they want with that.
Seriously, if I did Google coffee, South Haven, Michigan, and recharge does not come up at all. So you've got to get your SEO going.
I'm not sure where you're looking because just last Sunday I had 2 people, elderly couple. Now we know how they are with new technology. We're not going to disparage anybody.
The internet, that new technology that's 35 years old.
The hand crank I'm used to on it.
This is where next episode will be Seth's apology to the elderly community. Okay, I'm going to Google it I'm going to check it on Google. It did like a Bing search. I don't know why. Okay, so go on, Seth. Coffee, South Haven, Michigan. I'm on a Google search right now.
Oh, so anyway, they came in. They're like, we Googled best coffee in South Haven, and yours came up was the only one with a 5-star review.
Were these 2 elderly people your parents, Seth? Were this your Aunt Mara and Uncle Joe? They bubble the best coffee in South Haven. We found it.
You get 6 stars in our book.
Best coffee shops. Can you guys Google too? Maybe I'm doing it wrong here. Let's see.
Yeah, it comes up, but he's far down the list. In fact, the Haven Market is ahead of him.
Oh no, that's where you're located. You should be number 1. In fairness, these people were okay. Wait, let's read some of his reviews. Forget reviewing the podcast. Well, let's go through his review. This is great. Okay,
it's a big push for. That's fine.
I'm still not seeing it on my end.
So here's the thing. I Google best. Let me see here. Best coffee shop in South Haven, Michigan, and there is a bar that comes up before your shop. The Harbor Light Brewery shows up.
Oh my! Yeah, you know why? Lee, they're like this. Yeah, see, what do you want to open at 6 a.m.? I don't care for a bar. We translated. We got the monopoly on coffee in this town.
Right. They heard we're building a speakeasy in the basement.
That's right. That'll be open at 6 a.m. Joe, you're a computer whiz. What are you seeing? Are you seeing reviews here for Recharge, Joe?
I am. He has 8 reviews. D. Bailey
Very
said,
nice.
very friendly greeting and quick service. Grabbed a double
Oh.
espresso for a very low price.
Oh,
Maybe raise the prices a
Charging
little
enough.
yeah,
bit.
we should change that quickly.
Sorry, D. Things
Bramble
have changed a
Jam.
bit.
Bramble Jam podcast said, I like it
Mm.
real good.
Okay. They're good.
They've been there for sure.
Yeah.
They've been there. Uh-huh.
We'll skip Miss Jacobson here. Great new coffee place, amazing owner.
Oh, nice, Seth.
Mhm.
That's from Bubby.
But then he does have that one review that has 1 star.
Oh,
And it says, it says coffee shop that doesn't open until 10 a.m. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, that guy
Lee.
exploded the internet. He got a Netflix deal. Yeah.
Who is? Oh, so do you know who that was, Seth? Or you have no idea?
No, so then you like reach out to him. I was like, all right, do what you got to do. Break his legs. I don't care.
Find him. You know what to do.
He tends to give
Wow,
a lot
Seth.
of bad reviews, though. I mean,
He does.
he even reviews his doctor appointments. Doctor 30 minutes late for appointment. Parking is atrocious. Really noisy, expensive, but seems right on the edge of fast food. Shuttle service took 20 minutes after searching 20 minutes for the direct number. Not worth the hassle. No shaves. It's a hair salon, not a barber. Pretty lame. I mean, this guy this guy has a lot of issues.
Really have to have him on.
Yeah, really. He's like a great guy. So I could see him already giving us a review. They asked for a 5-star review. Here's 1 star. 5 times minus 4.
Like podcasts, these guys are terrible.
Yeah. Joe's hair not as resplendent as I thought. They painted a wrong picture. Revive this. Go on.
The Haven Market, though, however, has 12 reviews and they're all 5-star.
Well,
Not
maybe they
one
mentioned the
bad one.
coffee because people may
I'm
think
looking.
it's the
That's
same
what I'm.
thing.
That's what I'm looking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
I mean,
looking.
Okay.
Coffee on the
Okay.
website. Got a
Okay.
flag out
They
front. What more do
they
you people
review-
need?
They reviewed the sandwich and a monster cookie. They were fantastic.
Nice.
Okay.
That's
Let's see. Walk in and cheerfully greeted by shopkeepers who are the first in describing the lifeline that local shopping brings to a city. Such a
all right,
wonderful
nothing about
addition.
Seth.
I might have-
Nothing.
I
nothing,
possibly
yeah.
could have been
Nothing about
I could have been that friendly staff they were greeted by.
You could have. Yes.
Well,
you are very
this could
friendly,
be.
yeah.
This one could be about Seth. We're not sure. Not only an adorable store, but Uncommon Coffee Roasters is some of the best coffee available in South Haven. You won't find it listed, but the coffee is located in the store.
You won't
That's
find
you,
it
Seth. They didn't know the name of your store, but the coffee you carry. So maybe a branding issue, but they still liked it, which is great. Okay.
Yeah.
This is excellent. So let's move on from your first day of coffee ownership to Coffee Kindergarten to Kringle Kindergarten, Seth. So Joe, can you give us a quick recap and tell us how we ended up where we are just really quickly and why Seth is reviewing Bluey and things?
So we had the trial again because again Seth did not do anything to earn his label of Jolly Junior.
The trial
really,
for what? For people who missed it.
The trial to determine whether or not Seth should be a Santa Senior. That clearly was not going to happen. I unfortunately I had to prosecute Seth. He didn't have much of a defense. His lawyer unfortunately quit on him right before the trial, so Seth had to defend himself. We presented the case in front of the 2 judges, Dan and Bran, and they both have decided that Seth should no longer be a Jolly Junior, but should do the Billy Madison punishment and start over as a Kringle Kindergartner. And so following the trial, Brian and I and you sat and discussed some possible ways that Seth can graduate to, I guess, festive first grader.
Yes.
Such a stupid conversation.
It's very serious, Joe. I can't believe
we both. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. I need to take this seriously. We determined it was based on the judgment from Dan and Bran that he must complete a specific task that we outline, And if he completes that task, we then allow him to move to the next grade level. But it has to be at least 3 weeks that he has to be in that grade. It has been a little more than 3 weeks since he's been a kindergarten Kringle, but we are waiting. He has been assigned to review the episode of Bluey. We will take this audio recording and I will submit it to the Christmas morning podcast for them to play, and then we can decide. They can decide. Brand will be on that. He can decide whether or not that is a good enough review, and then we will allow Seth to go to the next level.
Excellent. And if they don't want to do it on Christmas morning, we could just do that here. We'll cover it.
Oh, they will. They will. I think we have to play it on there because I think that's just a must.
Great.
Yeah. By the way, I did get a comment on what his next task should be. So I posted about how I was editing, and it should come out tomorrow. I'm hopefully today's Tuesday. The year in Christmas 1991. I had a comment on here.
Christmas Aficionado channel. Okay.
Yes, on the Christmas Aficionado channel. I announced that it was coming out, and Advent Calendar House commented, "Make Cousin Seth watch 3 things from it to pass first grade." Or whatever.
Oh, you mean from in the year 1991?
And from my so three things I
Calendar
had in my
House, great
videos.
idea.
Yeah.
So he has to watch your video, which he never does. He says it's interminable, and he loves your videos, all of them. And Seth, so Joe, you're saying Seth should watch your video. Okay, he should watch your video and then pick 3 things from it and watch them, and that will be first grade. I love that idea. Lee, what do you think about that? That sounds fair.
I think it's fantastic. It's Seth scratching Joe's back and moving on to the next grade.
Love that. Okay. Speaking of, we have to give a shout out because we keep mentioning them. The judges, Bran and Dan, of course, from Deck the Hallmark and Gilmore the Merrier, give some ratings to both of those as well. Fantastic shows. Those guys took it very seriously. They did say they want to hear some updates so they can maybe be back on and give some grading throughout the year as well. So we'll have them back to review more, and that'll be a lot of fun because judges don't always take part in the parole of the person, but in this case, they're very, very interested in your rehabilitation.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
Avoid any sort of recidivism or me having to go back and do this all over again. Yeah. I want to learn from
Seth, did your mic change? Because your mic is now cutting in and out too.
Oh,
your
really?
Mic is recidivizing. Yeah.
Interesting. I start being honest and sincere and it goes out.
Yes.
My bad.
Okay, you're worried about recidivism and falling back into the system.
Yes, absolutely. We're getting that.
Okay, well, I think you're going to. So, Seth, let's go into it. No more. Wait, but we do have to also, Joe. We need to get to whether Seth sent the birthday card. Do we do the Blue review first? I mean, the birthday card, the Christmas card,
or it's like Christmas card. Ooh, there's a big disappointment coming.
Well, I assume you need me to bring up a video, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Give me 2 seconds here.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so what we have here, so Seth is supposed to send 3 people Christmas cards, of course, around Christmas. It is now late April. Has Seth sent them out yet? One of the big things in the trial, Seth, is that you addressed them, you wrote the cards, you bought the cards, you might have even stamped them, you just did not put them in your mailbox. Is that correct?
One of them has been sent and stamped.
Okay, so you're saying out of the 3, wouldn't it have been just as easy to drop the other 2 in at the same time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't the right time for it. Okay, you're going to spread it out. That's how you keep
putting out the sentiment. What's that?
Okay. That's how you keep Christmas alive all year round, Seth, by sending Christmas cards out every quarter or so. I love that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I was, okay. Yeah.
Well, I think we need an explanation. So you have 3 cards sitting on your desk. Mm-hmm. You took one of them.
Excuse me. Yes.
And you drove to the post office and you put it in the mailbox with a stamp.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. And so the other 2, you said, screw it.
Oh,
we'll just send them later.
No,
What did you say?
I hadn't written out the little what I was going to write, the little sentiment and whatever. And then when I still answering to this, they're going to get him, okay? I'm a little busy lately.
Under the influence.
No.
Yeah.
I'm kind of wishing I was.
Yeah. You're just golfing with Tiger Woods, Seth? What's going on here?
It's crazy.
So you haven't written those cards out yet. In fairness, it's plenty of time before Christmas. So you're way ahead.
I think I'll get it in before then.
Okay.
No, they will go out. They will go out. Exactly.
Let's make a quick prediction with Lee and Joe. Lee, will Seth get these cards out like before Labor Day, say?
Oh yeah,
absolutely. No way. He's going to hold on to them. Then he's going to say, I'll just send them early for next year. And then that won't happen.
Wow. So that's your prediction. Okay. We're going to clock it, as the kids say. So we're going to mark that in. Joe, you're up next. What do you predict?
I'm going to say he's going to send one more, but he won't do the other. He won't do two.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I guess it already happens.
Right. Okay. So, Seth, we're going to see what happens. Seth, are you ready? Oh, we're going to play right now. This is from Cousin Mary. Now, Seth promised to send her a Christmas card for Christmas. She dutifully checked her mailbox every day from Christmas, all of December through April, hoping for this card. We're going to play a clip from her because, well, looks like she got a little something from Cousin Seth. Are you ready, Seth?
Yeah. Go.
Okay. So. Are we ready, gentlemen? Here we go.
Oh, look what I got in the mail. Kind of cool, huh? Before I open it, I want to let everybody know that this was mailed on April 7th, and I received it on April 11th. So I take it that the postman walked 35 miles, probably took a break at Starbucks and maybe a nap somewhere to get this to my house. So I just want you to know that. I'm not going to show you the front, it's got the addresses on it. So here we go.
Mary is opening the card live. The card from Seth, hand addressed, handwritten, hand picked out. Yeah. This is exciting.
I like the attitude she has opening that card.
You know what it looks
let's
like.
See what it is.
Isn't it cute?
Okay.
My God, that's so cute.
Beautiful card, Seth.
Here. No, it's embossed too. It's pretty.
Embossed.
Okay. Says, hope your little corner of the world is filled with peace and happiness at Christmas and always. And he wrote something, and I'm not going to share that with you. That's just...
Oh, I want to hear what it was.
So there you go. Took a little while, but finally got the card. Thanks, Seth.
Wow, Seth.
You're
right.
welcome,
Thank
Mary.
you.
I'm sorry it took so long. But
thank you, Mary.
Complete class act. Not reading what I wrote. Very nice. I know it's killing you inside.
It's killing me. I want to know what you wrote, Seth.
I want to know so bad too.
Yeah. Wow. What did you write? If you're okay
now, I'm glad I saw the other ones. I'm going to add so much more. Like, I'm going to let you guys know the deepest, darkest secrets that no one else knows.
Oh, since you won't read it on air, I killed 3 people.
Right. Carly, what do you think? She just looks shaken. It's like, I don't know.
Wow,
I don't want to be on camera.
Okay, well, you did it, Seth. So that's a big step. You sent the card out. I love those April 7th. That is Christmas Eve, after all. So you're good there, Seth.
Admittedly, I did send it from South Haven.
Oh, okay. Even though you lived close to Mary, you drove 2 hours and then mailed it.
I mailed it from the South Haven post office. I don't have that extra Christmassy touch to it. Like, they celebrate Christmas here.
Seth, I bet if we looked at a map between your house and Mary's house, you probably drove past her on the way to mail it in South Haven.
I think I mean, possible. It's very possible. I'm trying to think of the suburb where she is.
That's great. Well, don't give out the address. So let's move
Right.
on to the Bluey review. I'm very glad you did that, Seth. That was very cool, Mary. Thank you for sending the video in. That was a lot of fun. Joe, thank you for pulling that up as well, because I could not do that. So let's move on to Seth. One of your tasks was to watch Bluey Christmas special, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
It's probably one of the harder tasks.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I wanted to name this segment, and I know a lot of people didn't love this name. I wanted to name the segment Jewy Reviews Bluey, but I don't know if we can do that on air.
We are now.
Okay. I think that might be the
Bluey's Kepi goes kablooey.
Seth, have you ever seen Bluey before?
No, not at all. I had no awareness of Bluey. Maybe past like a backpack or like a toy on the shelf here and there, but in the store, I couldn't tell you anything.
Yeah, because your daughter's older. Before, Bluey wasn't around yet. Bluey's newer, I guess, current.
I would think so, yeah, because it was never on our radar when she was.
Joe, now you've seen everything. You know everything pop culture. Do you know Bluey?
I have never seen Bluey.
Wow.
Yeah.
Lee, have you ever seen Star Wars?
Spock is my favorite character.
Nice. Okay. Have you ever seen Bluey?
I don't even know what. No.
Bluey Star Wars episode?
We need to get together and watch Bluey. That'd be funny. Right? That'd be fun. I'm thinking mushrooms and Bluey would make it fun.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. That's what I was missing.
Is it a cartoon or is it like a live action?
Seth?
I think they did do a live action, possibly, but I think its origins, it's a cartoon, it's an animated. Okay. What I learned is an Australian show. The first probably 10 minutes, I thought it was British. But yeah, there were a lot of things I was missing.
So are you ready to give us the review now, Seth?
Yeah, I think so.
Joe, is there any format you need or any intro music or anything?
You know what? Let's just do this. Let's let Seth do the review. No commentary, no background music, because I'll crop it out and I'll put some music behind it and we'll send it to Scott. The Thursday party episode, the April party episode is coming up this weekend. And then I think I might be able to get this out quickly for them to play.
That would be amazing. Cousin Seth sending in a Bluey review. Will they call it the segment title? Jewy Reviews Bluey. Will they?
I can submit that as the title, and we can see if they read it.
Jewy on Bluey.
I love it. All right, Seth, ready to take a bite out of Bluey? Here we go. Okay, no music, no commentary.
Yep.
So as we discussed, it's an animated show centered around Bluey, who is the artwork. It's pretty basic. Everybody is rectangles with some triangles as ears and maybe some other basic shapes. But it starts off with one of Bluey's cousins just flicking the lights on and off for like the first probably good 6 minutes of this episode. This is a 40-minute episode, which I don't think is typical. I think they're much shorter. So anyway, in this one, they're doing some. It starts off, the cousin is flicking the lights on and off. You guys are loving this. I'm gonna watch it immediately after. And Bluey is doing something else. Then the uncle or somebody comes in, they start opening up gifts, and Bluey, right? Bluey gets a doll. It's another thing that's shaped, looks like them, called Bartleby. So he goes, I don't even know if I'm assuming it's a male. Bluey is a boy. I don't know. But anyway, so he goes outside and you're thinking it's going to be cold. It's Christmas. And there's everybody's like gather around the pool. There's a bunch of cousins and everything gather around, and it didn't really seem like it was going anywhere. One of the sock, I don't know. It's a lot of cousins in there. Over, I didn't make it past the 14:29 minute mark. 14 minute. It dragged. Maybe I have to slow down a little bit. Yeah, how much? Yeah,
That's it. That's the end.
I don't
You
know.
tell us.
Yeah, I don't know if I could recommend it. I didn't want a recommendation. Yeah, I got what I needed from it, but
So can you just give us a 10-second summary of just everything you said?
I have thoughts and I can put them together.
I felt like that less than 15 minutes, my head was about to go kablooey.
Was it Seth? But it was a Christmas episode. Was there anything Christmassy that happened?
I didn't make it through the whole thing, and I mean, it started off in the beginning with the Christmas tree and the kids flicking the light on and off, and then Bluey sitting there doing something else, and it was just. It's hard. It's a very slow pace. There's obviously a lot of repetition. All the things that appeal to, or say appeal, they use to teach young children, and that it's.
How long's the episode?
This one was like 40 minutes. I think it is a special. You can look it up. It's called Christmas Swim. So
Christmas Swim. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like Brazilian minutes long.
Bluey Christmas. Okay, so guys, this is Seth's first assignment. He finished 1/4 of it. That's 25%. That's not a passing.
To be fair, what's the average age of a kindergartner? It's
5, right?
5.
Right.
You didn't finish watching the episode.
You find me one 5-year-old that's going to sit for 40 minutes. You know how many? I mean, you have to coax them back, offer them stuff. And there he is.
Sad Bluey. Sad Bluey.
It's a sad Bluey for podcasting today.
Wow. Okay, so you watched. So you stopped. What's it called?
Christmas Swim.
Okay, Bluey Christmas Swim.
Yeah, I
see here it's showing 7 minutes.
No, there are some, but hold on. This is the live one.
Okay.
Although I don't know what's live about. I mean, it's like let's see,
it's never straightforward. It's a 7 minute. I have it here. It's 7 minutes. What were you watching, Seth? You guys pull it up. Type in Bluey episode Christmas Swim and see what you come up.
Yeah, I just put a Bluey Christmas episode.
Okay.
I did my search on YouTube. Where I go. Yeah. Oh, it's a Bluey Christmas. It's the first one.
So maybe all the Bluey Christmas episodes together in one, and maybe that's why it didn't make sense.
That would make sense. That would make sense why it didn't make sense. Yeah.
So we have to go to pre-K, Kringle
Preschool.
Preschool.
That makes sense. Why? Makes sense.
Wow.
My mom just write a note or something.
She may have to. Okay, so
you just tell them I can read and do this stuff.
You could have watched a 7 minute episode. Maybe it would have been good. You can redeem yourself because I don't think you're moving forward. So there is a 7 minute episode, Christmas Swim, full episode Bluey, 7 minutes, 1 second.
Okay.
You watched the same episode 3 times.
Okay, so I probably watched most of this one here.
Seth, were you with your bud tender watching it? Hey man, you want to watch Bluey? It's 43 weeks long, man. It's like Inagata Devita, the drum solo for Moby Dick, man. You know, it's a lot of stuff. What
Okay.
do you do, man?
You know what? Let's see.
Hey man, Uniondale 73. You know that show is a great Bluey, man. You play box of Bluey Rain.
What was the story about that you saw?
Watch. It was Christmas morning and them setting up, but he gets Bluey gets. Oh my God! What is Bartleby?
Repeat.
Bartleby the doll. So I swear to God, there's a Bartleby. So it looked like I caught like the end where he's flicking the lights, and then he gets Bartleby, and then it goes into another episode. So I don't really know
So
what
did you
That's my
see
favorite
Christmas
review.
Morning like 3 times?
What's that? No, I
Did you
didn't watch. It must have jumped to other things, and I was a little sidetracked. And
Was there any Christmas?
The Christmas tree in the beginning when Bluey gets oh my God, Bartleby.
You know what to do with this.
Okay,
Yeah, I
so,
would call him
so
something
in
else.
summation, so Bluey was at a Passover Seder. This is what you saw, right? And- okay,
So all the
so
knights at the round table were there.
yes.
It
Well,
was like a
that is a
Simpsons
review.
fever dream.
Yeah.
What's that?
This is like a Simpsons fever dream. This is like their House of Horrors episode every year. It's like a mini episode inside your head.
Or like, yeah, you know the Sopranos
what I
Kevin
saw,
Finnerty
yeah.
episode? The whole episode of the Sopranos was a dream sequence. I think that's what just happened. I don't know. So, well, I think that was a great review. I think it was a great. Did you learn anything about Christmas or the magic of Christmas during the review? I mean, during the watching all 15 minutes of the 7-minute episode.
I mean, the idea that the family is very important, being with all these people and sharing that time with them.
Okay. Okay. So he learned something, Joe. What do you think about that? You're the Christmas aficionado. Sounds like growth.
I guess.
Or a canned answer. It just doesn't reek of genuineness.
Now, what are you rating this review and this assignment?
My grade.
Oh no, the car exploded.
So, well, you said you watched 14 minutes of a 44-minute episode.
But I may have potentially watched the same episode twice.
You might be an overachiever. If it was the same one twice, you would have known that. It was 2 separate episodes.
No,
I mean,
it was a tail end of one, and then it went into another. And
it's an incomplete. He didn't complete the assignment.
Or he completed it twice. He either has an F or extra credit.
How do you not know? How do you not know?
Tell us if he did it twice.
So,
How do you not know?
You've blown Joe's mind. His hair is even out of whack right now. Wow.
I was trying to get into it and watch it, and it was.
We need
so
that clip, Joe.
utterly
How do you
boring.
not know? How do you not know? Can you please extrapolate that for us? So, Seth, you just couldn't get into it, but you
I
can
don't-
get into it.
I don't. I'm watching it, but I'm doing other stuff. So
Right.
it's I'm a little distracted. It's
What were you doing, Seth?
I don't know. I have multiple different things.
What most kindergartners do is coloring. He was eating crayons,
Absolutely trying to paint if they get different color.
spilling
Did you say
things.
trying to mate?
What's that?
Did you say trying to mate?
Trying to mate? Yeah, who doesn't do that?
He said trying to paint, I believe it was.
Paint.
Okay, so let's review
In my eye.
this episode. Seth opens at 10 a.m. He watched a 7-minute episode for 40 minutes for 15 minutes. And you did send one of 3 cards.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sums it up.
I think it's a great
That's it.
start. I think it's a great start for the first round in kindergarten. I think we'll be
So we
back with
uphold
more
from here.
kindergarten.
Well, what about? I mean, I submitted some artwork as well.
Oh, yes, you
And
did.
there
You're
were
right.
some
You did.
Compliments
Finish
on.
that?
I submitted it.
You drew. You were coloring in. You had a coloring assignment as well. You printed it out, which was good. One was a
Yeah.
coffee, like a cocoa mug. You colored it beautifully. You only colored about 20% of it. Beautifully colored, though, perfectly in the lines. But you didn't finish it.
It could be a group project. Maybe I'll mail it out to you guys.
Brutal.
Okay.
A little time.
Like a
Fran
flat
and the
stamp.
boys are going to drag you, Seth.
So, and what was the other thing you had? A Christmas word search, which you did complete and get every word right, which is very impressive, Seth.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I was pretty proud of myself for that one.
Okay.
So that's a big one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, look, this is the thing. If you're still listening and haven't given us a review, you can write this 5 stars. There is no way you can predict what's going to happen in each episode. There is no way. There's no one would have predicted this. There's nothing that would have predicted any of this. That it was a 7-minute episode for 40 minutes that he watched 15 minutes of. That can't. It's not even mathematically possible. You would need like Good Will Hunting to solve that on the chalkboard or something. So
Right.
It's just amazing. Seth. You always surprise. You always entertain. You are the true master of your craft, Seth. And your coffee is worth waiting till 10 a.m. I've had it. It's delicious. I have it at my house. And it's funny because my wife was going to make a cup and I threw it out of her hand. I said, how dare you? It's only 9:15. We do not drink recharge before 10. You know that.
Well, thank you for clarifying that that's East Coast time too. So
Yes, it is East Coast time.
we're waiting for the rest of the country to wake up.
Yeah.
Like,
In fairness,
Delaware.
you're open at 7 a.m. in California time.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Mhm.
You should put that on the door, Pacific time.
You should. 7 a.m. Pacific on the door would be amazing. Put that on the door.
That might need to be. That's how he gets to like 5th grade. He's got to put that on the door.
I love that. All hours posted Pacific Standard Time. It's great.
I'll run it by Michelle. See what she
Okay. Yeah, that I will love that. Awesome. Well, okay, so let's wrap things up. Joe, thank you for joining. I know you're very busy. You're going off on an extravagant trip to Disney. Very exciting. I can't wait. Will you be doing a blog from Disney, or a vlog rather?
Maybe. It just depends on if I can find enough Christmas stuff at Disney World in April. So
Okay. I know there's a year-round store. There's that.
yeah, there is, and I'll probably film a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. Are you can you put some Christmas cousin stickers around Disney? Would they you give it like Mickey or somebody who puts it on?
I do not want to get kicked out of the parks.
Okay, fair. Okay. And Joe, you have coming up the year 1991, the year in Christmas 1991, which
Yes, it is an hour and 20 minutes long.
not for Seth.
Yeah, I bet I can do it in 3.8.
Go watch the first 7 minutes twice.
So that's exciting. That's going to be coming out. Everyone check that out. Give Joe a follow or subscribe, whatever, on YouTube, whatever it is that you do. Comment. Lee, you have an upcoming wedding. You had a great haircut for it, looking fantastic. I don't know if you have anything to plug. If you want to plug Recharge, which I know you're going to buy soon and make them open earlier because it's driving you crazy. Is that true? You're going to do a hostile takeover of Recharge?
It's going to be. Here's what I'm going to do. On Instagram, Steel City Christmas. When I get to 1,000 people and I can stream live, I'm going to go do a hostile takeover of Recharge South Haven. I think I'm at like 750 or 800, so we're not far away.
How are you that high? I've been on Instagram for I don't know, 12 years.
That is high, Lee. Yeah, that's crazy.
But
So
when I get
at
to
Steel
1,000,
City Christmas. Yeah, check Lee out. I
cool.
forgot, right? You have an Instagram now.
I'm going to Recharge, hostile takeover, no prisoners.
Wow. 782 followers you have right now. That's right. And it's all Christmas, and then a Bob Weir posting, which I like.
Oh man, he didn't make it, so I had to post something.
Okay, so check him out at Steel City Christmas. That's very fun. Okay, check out Seth, 550 Phoenix Street, South Haven, Michigan. If you are craving your 3rd or 4th cup of coffee around 10 a.m., he's your go-to guy, right? Like if you, as Dan pointed out from Deck the Hallmark, it's not called Charge, it's called Recharge. So you're getting like your 2nd cup, which I thought was hilarious.
Absolutely. Charge up with the other swill somewhere else. And then you want a good cup where you can enjoy it and not just get your day started.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. So we will be back. We will be back with more fun spring activities, more fun Seth activities. Before we know it, we'll be doing summer beer tastings. We have a lot going on. Everybody also check out Gilmore the Merrier, my other podcast. Give that a rating and review if you haven't yet. Just 5 stars, love. And Christmas Cousins podcast, 5 stars, 10 a.m., coffee, love. Whatever you want to write, that'd be amazing. I can't wait. And that's it. Everybody, thank you. So check it all out. Thank you, gentlemen, for being always a great time. Seth, thank you for always blowing our minds like you do. It is the best. Thank you, audience. And we will see you all soon.
Yes.